All right. Apparently, JJ Redick has some words for us. He wants to talk to us. Let's see what he wants. Thanks for coming so quickly. I think we need to get ahead of this. Okay, let's go. What's going on? There was some leaked footage from one of our... What? Who leaked it? It's not great. What was on the footage? Bit of a scuffle between the starters and the second unit. Things got chippy after a few hard fouls. Wasn't an outright altercation, but definitely not a good look for the team. Oh yeah, it's not. Alright, so we have a meeting with the players? Or do we need to go into damage control? I don't think we can bury this online. Let's have a meeting. Not gonna lie, some are upset now in their showers. We could probably swing by and chat with them now if you like. Great, let's head over now. Alright, who is fighting up in here? Who wants to talk? Who's fighting? Give me a ball. Give me a ball. That's how you shoot. Give me another ball. See, that's how you shoot. Another one. That's how you shoot. Who is fighting? On starters in second unit. All the starters over here. And all the second units over here, it looks like. Nope, James over here. Never mind. Who's fighting? Ain't no fight. You wanna fight, you getting traded. Heard me? Yeah.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Now here's James, covered by Wells. Here's Ayton. Offline with his three.
Wow.
Memphis with the ball. Pass to Wells. The shot misses. Good D by LeBron. Here's Doncic. Drops in the layup for two.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
First NBA Cup here against the Grizzlies. We won our last game against the Timberwolves. Blew them out. Looks like they don't got Ja Morant. He's hurt on this team.
Jackson throws it down.
Vanderbilt. You kidding me?
Strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Doncic bounce pass. And they double up James. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And it's Memphis on the break. Jerome passes to Jackson.
All right, we got to work on our turnovers here. Stay on him.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Yeah, and going back to last year, this series
give me that one.
Even split.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
And James no
Oh,
good
you
on
gotta
that
make
one.
those, man.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history,
What
the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the Grizzlies made multiple moves over the last year to free up salary, and they put it to good use this summer with extensions for Jaren Jackson Jr. and Santi Aldama, not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now, trading away Desmond Bane hurt, but this team should continue to be a factor.
They play with swagger. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Clark for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Caldwell Pope. The drive by James. No good from the low block. Memphis leading. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of
Starting
the
out a little
Grizzlies.
slow here.
As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic.
I was there.
Stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
Wow. Okay.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Clark. And the rejection by Eaton.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with
We
that
ain't making
rejection.
nothing now.
Doncic against Clark. And LeBron with the
All right,
basket,
James.
the assist by Doncic.
Oh, that was only a 2?
LeBron's got his second bucket.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
She beating these boys. They don't got Morant.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Jerome. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. This one for 3, and that's
Let's
good.
go.
Austin Reeves for 3.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
And the dunk by Jackson.
You gotta get
I
back on
love the
D.
communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
These games count
Coming
with
off
these
that
NBA
win
Cup.
against Minnesota.
We gotta win this.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and
And be
getting
leaving
those
him
high
open.
percentage looks.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Caldwell Pope outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson misses. Lakers leading by 3. Doncic dishes to LeBron. Back to Doncic. LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. He's looking for Wells and finds him. Outside Jackson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Misses the 3. LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here is James, covered by Wells. And the dunk by James.
Got that brain
Monster
wide
down
open.
low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size,
Ooh,
and
that's
athleticism.
a nice rotation.
Memphis has gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Clark sets a screen for Jerome. To the wing right side. Wells wide open. And again, Memphis no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
LeBron with a screen on Clark. Now, here's Doncic. Covered by Wells. No one saw it coming off a finals appearance.
It's a second
Luka
foul right
Doncic,
there.
Richard, traded to the Lakers.
I mean, we're talking about a 5-time first-team All-NBA player who was traded at just 25 years old. I've never seen it happen before. Expect Luka to have a
Man,
big
that
chip
is
on
a
his
young
shoulder
age
for
to
the
get
next few
traded.
seasons.
25, franchise player.
That free throw good from Doncic. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Jerome, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly
I'm
here
about to
to
pop
start
that.
the game.
Doncic passes to LeBron. And James throws it down.
And creating a
Wait, can
little
we still hang on the
separation
rim
here,
by holding
gaining some confidence.
R2 still?
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Jackson. 17 points in his last outing. And Doncic with a clear pass.
Ooh!
And LeBron
Ooh!
throws it down
Ooh!
hard.
Oh, okay.
Ooh!
I guess LeBron wanted that
Got a
one
cradle
to
dunk?
sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's
Now we running
Jerome.
away. Now we
11-point
running away
game.
with it.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Jerome against Doncic. Clock at 6. Jerome passes to Caldwell Pope. Aldama. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Jackson against James. Over Jackson. James.
Oh,
no
wow. Okay.
good. The Grizzlies trail by 11.
How you missed that? I don't know.
Now Eldama. His last outing, he had 18 points. And the dunk by Jackson.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking. Doncic against Clark. Doncic passes to Hayes. Caldwell Pope brings the double team. And here's Doncic from the arc. The Lakers rebound. Pass to connect. Here's LeBron. Over Jackson. James, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And it's Clark in the corner. Jackson has the open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
All right.
Jackson's got 9.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And we've got our NBA Fright Night. Halloween, Greg. How about this? Some people love to go to the haunted houses. Some people like to stay home and give out candy. What about you?
Yeah, well, sometimes we've got to watch some haunted games, right? And some of these teams right now are playing some scary basketball.
So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of
You gotta be
offense,
kidding me.
and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Pippen's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Jackson.
How you not get that?
Over to the left wing. Pippen outside. Shoots over Doncic. Pippen can't hit. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. In the corner, Smart with it. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the
Good kick
Lakers
out.
lead by 8.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James finds Hayes. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
All right, I guess good timeout.
Smart against Pippen. 5 on the clock. Doncic looking it over. A 3-pointer is right on target.
There we go. There we go.
Doncic has got 7.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Outside Jackson.
There you go. Connect with D.
Back to Pippen. Here's Conchar. Pass to Eldama.
How we not get that rebound?
Doesn't go that time.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Connect. Doncic outside. And they force the shot clock violation.
And I made it too.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Jackson. Conchar on the wing. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Set the proper screen.
Now, here's Pippen. Still yet to score. To the wing on the left. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Trains the three-pointer.
We're going to run in
Reeves has got the
transition.
lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Pippen against Smart. Shoots from 12.
I was there.
Reeves
I
with
was
the
there.
rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice.
Oh,
shooting against
no,
him
Rui.
next time.
Gotta make those.
The Grizzlies shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Pippen with
He had
it.
an open
Connect,
corner
picks him up.
three.
And it's Pippen missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
It's a bit of an awkward moment, Richard,
In your
for
face.
Dalton Connect on the Lakers. Traded away, but the trade was rescinded.
Stuff like that rarely happens, but it does happen. And Connect, he's got to understand that this is just a business. But it still stings a little bit.
Here's Conchar, still without a basket. And Aldama slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Free throw good from Aldama. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Now here is Hachimura. His last outing with 20 points. And it's
There we go.
good
Give me
with
that
time
mini.
running down on the shot clock. And the
Last game he
Lakers
had
lead
20
by
against the Wolves.
13. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Edey. Nothing on the board. Here's Wells. And rebounded by Connect.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Smart finds Connect. Hachimura against Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Reeves can't hit.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now Smart after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Reeves against Edey. And the basket.
Give me that one.
Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Now the Grizzlies are one of 8 remaining teams, Richard, in search of their first NBA championship.
And the closest they've gotten was that grit and grind era when they made it as far as the Western Conference Finals in 2013. But can they get back to that level?
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone.
Shoot!
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be
Really cannot
facing
blow by
Bam
that guy.
Adebayo and the Miami Heat. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And that game against the Hawks, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Team getting sharper every time out.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 9. Wells dishes to Jackson. Open for 3. Offensive rebound. Edey finds Caldwell Pope. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Oh,
And Scottie Pippen is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. 6 to shoot. Over Jackson. Reeves gets the bucket.
that many.
Reeves has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's
And Reeves
14
is
in this
on a
game.
tear.
My goodness.
Every time he touches the ball, this man's looking to score.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Pippen. Left side Jackson. And they get it. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jackson's got 12 in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Reeves. 9 points last game. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Hachimura. And good.
Oh,
and it takes
okay.
a nice
Oh, that was only a 2?
Right iron and down.
With his foot on the
Hachimura's
line?
got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Wells. High post, Jackson. He's against Hachimura. Jackson kicks to Clark. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Connect. Scoreless thus far. Reeves outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Hey, you can't be leaving
And
Reeves
the
open,
Lakers
man.
lead by 20.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Pippen, the pass to Clark. And here is Wells. Outside for Pippen. From the high post, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. No good from Clark. Lakers leading by 20. And here is Doncic. He's got 7. Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Pippen. And it's Doncic missing.
How did he
I
break
know.
that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy
I
basket.
know he was open.
Hachimura against Jackson. Pippen outside. Clark a screen on Doncic. For 3, Pippen. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reeves. Now here is Hachimura. Doncic with it. GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
That free throw good from Doncic. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
The Grizzlies
Yeah, it's
making
the
a switch
size.
here. Jerome is checked in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On up the court. Smart misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss.
Open
when
lane,
The
you
defense is not right up on it.
At the elbow, it's Jackson. Pass to Clark. Back to Jackson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 14 points for Jaren Jackson.
Why you blow that smart?
And it's Smart with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here is Vanderbilt. James in the post. Covered by Wells.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
For Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton at the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Ayton. And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
A double-double machine who can also
okay.
block
It's
shots.
been-
You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Lakers leading by 22. And they double up James. Pass to Smart. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
That was
Officials
almost a
on the call
goaltending.
with the foul.
And let's check out stats for James. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year, averaging 24 points per, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds.
And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Zach Edey,
Like
he's
this
checked
is
in for
another
Memphis.
back-to-back blowout game
Austin
for us.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Now Caldwell Pope. He had 19 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. Edey with a screen on Doncic to the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Ayton.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
The Grizzlies have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw good. Edey.
I almost said Eddie, but it's Edie.
And both free throws good for Edey.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Pass to James. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Have Vanderbilt
And
open.
guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
James in the post. Covered by Wells. Shoots over Wells.
Cooling off a bit after a nice first quarter.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Outside Jackson. Wells with it. Working on James. Pass to Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Edey with a screen on Doncic. Jerome. No good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Ayton finds Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now here's Wells. He's defended by Reed. And that one is good from Jerome.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. In third, the Grizzlies.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Doncic with the steal.
Oh.
Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Jerome. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy.
I didn't know I had that steal.
Let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic left side. Caldwell Pope against Reeves. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
A challenging stretch here
27.
for Memphis. Here's Jerome. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Pass to Jackson. It's tipped. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers on top, running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Good first half.
Welcome, everybody. A fun-filled evening underway, and before we talk about the first half of this game, let's see those power rankings.
You look at Los Angeles, they're in a free fall, sliding down these rankings. But the good news is time is still on their side.
Yep, plenty of games left for them to turn things around. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Still scoreless. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, big night for Jackson so far, scoring with enthusiasm on that offensive end.
LeBron James on the wing, covered by Wells. James in the post. Count the
Nah,
bucket,
you too strong.
and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Free throw, no good for James.
Bro, gotta make
I
a free
think
throw.
everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Jackson from long range. Missed number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. Pass to Doncic. LeBron against Clark. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Good,
Give me
and
that.
the assist goes to James. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Jerome. Wells passes to Clark. For 3, Caldwell Pope sinks the triple.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really
That
good
is
defensive
not
play
no
to cut
charge
him
foul.
off there and square up.
Doncic against Jerome. Outside for Jackson. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 23. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league. And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Jerome, good. Jerome's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah,
I
the
couldn't
D
move
has
Luka
not
'cause
been
he had
able
him
to keep the
stunned
ball
somehow.
out of the paint at that end of the court.
On the wing, James.
Ooh, got him.
Wells
What?
grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Jerome passes to Clark. Outside Jackson. Over Vanderbilt. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Clark. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
Where on was
This
that?
is where
How
you
did you
want
miss
Jackson
that?
Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Ayton a screen. James wide open. Nailed
that.
from 3-point land.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Caldwell Pope outside. Jerome a screen on Reeves.
A switch.
Down low, here's Clark, and
Good
the
block.
rejection by Ayton.
Why you didn't keep running?
Down rim protection from Aiden, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
Oh, you want this KCP? Ah,
James with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. An open look for Vanderbilt.
That's a
Good, and the
2.
assist goes to James.
Assist goes to
James has got 3 assists tonight.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jerome. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
personal foul. First team foul.
Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson finds Wells. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Lakers
sounded like it
gain
got
possession. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, a couple seasons ago, beset with injuries, the Grizzlies rode Jaren Jackson Jr. He said, I probably had never been put in a position to be that offensively free in my life. Getting those experiences, I can take that going forward. But it's more fun to have everybody around you for sure. Back to you, Kevin.
Great to see how he's grown. Allie, we thank you very much.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength
to finish the job.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
That was
And so
way
Doncic
short.
will bring it up for Los Angeles. Fouled on the shot and picks
And
up
an
2
and one.
points. So one free throw coming up.
In and down one.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Here's Jerome. He's got 7. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Jackson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Come on, 8. You gotta be better than
One
that.
on Ayton.
And you can see the strength that Jackson has added to that huge frame. He is turning into a monster.
Mind the lanes.
How you get
Mind the
dunked on,
lanes.
man?
One shot.
Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Jackson. So, RJ, when you think about Jaren Jackson, defense is the first thing that comes to mind, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Triple J is a force. He's a perennial candidate for all defensive honors, and I'm glad I didn't have to shoot on this guy.
That's it. Way too
Pass
late.
to Jerome. For 3, Caldwell Pope bangs home the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got 6 in the quarter.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
James outside. Over Wells. Out to Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. No good on the 3. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Jerome deciding where to go with it. Here's Jackson over Vanderbilt. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Anticipation defensively, they were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Edey can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Shoots the 3, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Doncic. James has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 20. Pass to connect. LeBron sets the screen for connect. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Now Jerome. To the middle. Here's Edey. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, and that one, no question.
Why you even attempt that, Smart?
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam.
Yo, James kind of gassed.
Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. James, the pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Here's Jerome. He has 7. Stolen by Smart. Now the Lakers on the break. And it's Connect in the corner. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. The pull-up. Shot by Caldwell Pope. No good.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Pass to James. Clock at 6. The shot again, Los Angeles.
This quarter has been all his. I I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Now Edie, covered by Hayes, and Connect comes to help. Now Jerome takes a three.
I was there.
And rebounded by Connect. Pass to James. Some solid defense from Clark.
It wasn't even close.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Memphis moving it around. Here's Jerome. Edie with it. For three, Caldwell Pope. He can't get that one to fall.
All right, come on.
Outside, Smart. LeBron against Clark. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Zach Edey picks one up.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul him.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
Why are we wasting a
Timeout called
timeout?
the Lakers. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Jackson from long range. Edey, and the basket is good. Edey's got 4
Gotta box
points
out.
this quarter.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Reeves with it. Conjar covering. Cross contact.
Give me
on the
another
shot,
air
and now
one.
a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A lot of style and flair to Reeves' offense.
14 foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Austin Reeves. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Reeves.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Pass to Eldama. Back to Pippen. Here's Eldama. James defending. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Hayes.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's the fast break.
Don't do it, buddy.
Here's
Don't do it.
Conchar. Count it. Conchar's got his first 2 points of the night.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
And Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Vincent. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Pippen, and it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
All right, forced the turnover.
Touched by Pippen.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected
Yo, how's
team.
that not a foul? After looking at that replay. Hit him all in the head after that.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Pippen. Vincent, the pass to Hayes. That one falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Jackson finds Clark. Back to Jackson. Now here's Pippen, defended by Vincent. 17-foot shot on the way. Pass to Smart. Now Connect. There's the pick. The 3 ball gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Hey,
That's a nice
gave him
play.
that space.
Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
I should say a successful first NBA Cup win.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside Pippen, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Aldama. Rebound the Lakers.
The D.
Connects. Got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Smart. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion
Oh my
Award.
goodness, let's go.
It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Conchar. And it's Ty Jerome in for Scottie Pippen. And the Lakers also making a switch. Coloco's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to connect. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura setting the pick for connect. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
So when a pick like
That
is
was definitely a
questionable
flop.
and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Jalen Wells checked in for Santi Aldama. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Jerome. Defended by Vincent. To the inside. And it's Clark with the finish.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Now Vincent. LaRavia with the screen. Here's Vincent. Pass to Smart. Fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again
in his
from
face.
deep.
Playing up to the very last second. Marcus Smart, look, he's determined to get that shot off.
Wells' shot is good.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Smart. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are no doubt intriguing.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Vincent. Six to shoot. And the rejection by Jackson. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will
Can't get a
retain
foul out of that?
possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
Like it's going to be a pass in, shoot.
Puts it up off the inbound, and they'll turn it
I got
over.
that
Could
off.
not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Jerome. Defended by Vincent. Jerome, a screen on Hachimura. Wells in the corner. Smart against Caldwell-Pope. 5 to shoot. Here's Jerome. No good with the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Outside Jackson.
What are you doing out here?
And here is Wells. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jackson over Hayes. And there's Jackson on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Jackson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. Now connect. Covered by Wells. And the Lakers with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Smart with the ball. Pass to connect. Hayes with the screen for connect. Shoots over Wells, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Memphis moving it around. Jackson trying to break free. Jerome, good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Smart with this screen on Jerome. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Hayes finds Vincent. 4 on the clock. Hayes with the screen for connect. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Jerome. Here's Wells. Good on the three-point shot. Wells has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hachimura with a screen on Jerome. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Jackson. And a miss there on the triple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Smart passes to Vincent. And here's Hayes. He's covered by Clark. Back to Vincent. They push it up 4 on 3. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Vincent. And here is Hachimura. Here's Connect. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point
in his face.
Connects. Got 12 points here in the second half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right
It's
for
a
them.
good blowout
Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for LeBron.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Smart against Jerome. Whistle blows.
And one in the foul.
So a chance here for a three-point play.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this
Bronny
is
in
their
at the last
reward.
minute.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And that one falls for Smart.
Win it 106 to
And
71
here are the Grizzlies
in this
now.
first NBA Cup. It's the Grizzly. Shoot it.
Now Jerome. So it's Los Angeles winning this one.
Back-to-back blowout
And
games.
tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So
With
what's the most
back-to-back
important
wins,
thing
2
for
wins
this
in a
team
row.
to establish?
That's what we need.
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.
Yes. LeBron went off in this NBA Game Cup. Back-to-back wins. Now our record is 3-3. Even 500 record, I think. I gotta look at this our record again. But it was a good win. Good back-to-back blowout. TNT. Dino. Mike. Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all in the next video. Peace.